to Halcyon, and welcome to those who watch me. This is going to be a two birds, one stone kind of thing. I wanted to do a video updating everyone on what's going on with the channel because I've literally done nothing with it over the last couple of months, and I plan to do more. But also in a weird way I want to use this video as a form of catharsis because it's a struggle for me sometimes to talk to people, and in a weird way talking to a camera and then posting it on the internet seems somehow more palatable for me to be able to express how I feel about things. So just to get the nitty gritty out of the way, the main reason why there's been a lack of content is my overall lack of motivation to do it, and the root of my lack of motivation is because I've probably been going through some kind of depression and some kind of social anxiety or stress or whatever the case may be, and it's now starting to manifest physically. I'm working to remedy this because I think it's dumb. I think, you know, if there's a problem you sort it, if you know, you have to get it out, and it's a struggle sometimes finding people who have the mental capacity to be able to understand and appreciate what it is you're going through and not make yourself sound like an idiot when you're explaining it to them. So I wanted to get that out of the way first and foremost. If anyone around me or who knows me has seen me kind of change in the last couple of months, hey, you got your reason now. I didn't want to talk about it, still don't really, but I think people deserve to know why I'm being a bit of a and why it's a struggle for me sometimes to appreciate and accept why people's criticism of me is unfounded, because quite frankly you have no idea what's going on in my head, and it's a struggle for me to sometimes vent and get angry about things in a constructive way. So that being said, the channel itself, so the reason why you're here, there hasn't been much content recently, and my sincerest apologies for that. I'll be working to remedy that over the next couple of weeks. I'm going to trial a couple of different formats because I noticed that some of the shorter shows that I got feedback on saying, you know, your shows are too long, you need to make them shorter and more cut. They've not been particularly successful. For whatever reason, they might not have been just very good. I appreciate that, but also, you know, I would hope for the numbers to be a bit better than what they were. So I will be focusing less on that kind of thing and more on a compound kind of show. I'm thinking about making Halcyon an hour long, but it's not just one topic. It'll be a combination of the Razor reviews, it'll be a combination of the Blinks, it'll be a combination of the proper Halcyon show, which usually runs half an hour to 45 minutes anyway, and a combination of the podcast style format, only in a V-long presentation like this. So I'll be trialing that soon with a couple of episodes of that to see how that goes down. Also, the weekly show will be coming back for its second ever only show. It's filmed, I just haven't gotten around to editing it and adding video and stuff because it's a little bit more politically motivated, and therefore I want my points to be slightly more cohesive than the first video. I had some feedback, comments, can you believe it? One of them I kind of take a little bit of issue with, saying that, you know, I'm not telling it like it is or being a bit bland. Okay, cool, appreciate the feedback, dude. I disagree, but all the same. Also been asked to cover a topic I know nothing about, and I'd like to think my views are informed by either a moral compass or at least a degree of understanding about a topic, so I might be looking into that as well. In terms of other topics and things of that nature, there'll be a couple of videos coming out soon that I've already pre-planned. My top films of the year that I've seen, some recommendations for films that I think people should go out and see because I haven't done very many movie reviews. More games. I'm on next gen now. Woo-woo! Interesting. So hopefully I'll be getting more reviews of those out soon. More comments and likes and shares and stuff is great. The channel's nearly up to 2,500 views in total, which again is awesome to me. I know no one else is impressed by that, but fuck it, I don't care. I think that's so cool. I'm going to be planning more content though, and I'll be planning a slightly more aggressive advertisement campaign. So hopefully those of you who watch aren't feel too embarrassed about the fact that you watch it, and you can actually start to be a bit proud that you supported something from the ground up that, didn't start off great, but I'm working on it. Anyway, if anyone has any suggestions or have requests or anything, I haven't forgotten, dude. Tomb Raider is around here somewhere and I'm working on it. I've started it. It's kind of cool so far, but you know, I've got next gen, so I kind of, you know, I have to dive into that. Any other suggestions for topics on the weekly show, or any of the Blinks or the Razors, or any games or movies you think would deserve a half an hour piece of scrutiny, send them my way. Appreciate everyone that's liked and subscribed and viewed, and everyone that gave the channel a shot over the last couple of weeks. In the meantime, appreciate you letting me vent. I feel a little bit better, don't you? I feel a little bit better. I think that's all that matters. Everything revolves around me. That's just the way it feels. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned. I'm swinging on my seat again. I don't care. I like swinging on my seat. The biggest complaint of all my videos so far is people take time to criticise that, but they won't take time to give me a actually that was pretty funny, or yeah, that was pretty clever. YouTube for you. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Stay tuned. Please like, share, and subscribe. Previous videos, not this one. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Take care.